Well, good morning, everybody. I just got back from Ash Wednesday service. I didn't actually go to the Mass, and I just wanted to hop on here real quick because I wanted just to make sure that everybody was aware that today is not a holy day of obligation. You don't have to go to Mass today, but it does mark the beginning of Lent, and that is 40 days of returning to God. And something that the priest said during the homily today really stuck with me. And I wanted to share that with you. He said, Lent is not about shame because shame turns us inward and focuses on ourselves. It makes us hide. And instead, we want to think of Lent more about sorrow. And sorrow, it takes the outward look approach and says, Lord, I've wandered and I want to come back. So the ashes aren't about humiliation, they're about humility. And today is a required day for fasting and abstinence for us Catholics. And what that means is one full meal and two smaller meals that don't together equal another full meal, and no snacking in between. And the abstinence part is you're abstaining from meat. Now, you can have fish and you can have eggs, but you can't have beef or chicken, things like that. And that's the minimum requirement. Um, But what about this whole giving something up for Lent? I'm sure a lot of you have heard it, done it, or whatever. Do you have to give up your chocolates, your wine, your favorite foods? You don't have to, and you could add or supplement something throughout your day, such as yeah, maybe watching a daily mass on TV or doing daily rosary, quiet prayer, reading from the Bible, things like that. The church does not require you to do one or the other. You can add something to your day or you can subtract something. So, but it doesn't really, you're not required to do that. But I got to thinking, what if Lent isn't about losing the chocolate? What if it's about losing a grudge? If you were holding on to a grudge or you need to reconcile with somebody, I wonder if this is the time for you to maybe look at that and think about how you might be able to reconcile with somebody in your life. Anyway, that was just a thought that I had for today. And I appreciate you watching. And we're going to do some more Lenten reflections throughout the next 40 days. So stay tuned for that. And we'll see you next time. Bye.